Oh no, it's okay. I'm actually at work right now. Polling shit. Don't call me to take a poll from me. I'm not.
Never.
I will do an online poll if I want to.
Yeah. Hello and welcome to our review of Nightcrawler. And before we start this, we just want to remind you to subscribe, bing, thumbs up us, and check us out in the links below. Today we have Nightcrawler, a movie directed by Dan Gilroy. This is his first film that he has directed.
His first directorial debut.
Yes. He has written other movies like The Fall, which I personally
Screenplay.
Real Steel, and other various things. We also have Jake Gyllenhaal in this movie. He is from various movies such as Brokeback Mountain, October Sky,
Zodiac.
We also have Renee Russo. She was Thor's mom in Thor.
Yeah.
We have Bill Paxton from Twister playing Joe, and we have Riz Ahmed.
Alright, so you got Lou Bloom, who is Louis Bloom, sorry. Lou Bloom, they call him. Whatever, anyways, that's his name. Louis. He is a thief. He steals copper, manholes, like anything that he can turn into these metals for money. Then he runs into this guy who's filming into a crash scene. And, you know, it goes onto the news and he sells it for however much money he sells it for. So anyways, he decides to get a camera and do the same thing.
Yeah, because it's a great idea, honestly.
It's kind of crepey.
Yeah, it comes from France.
Yep.
Let's go into pros.
Alright.
So we have Dan Gilroy filming LA in this, and he does a really damn good job. We haven't seen LA look this good since probably Zodiac and Magnolia.
Pretty much.
Also, Jake Gyllenhaal knocks his role out of the goddamn park.
He is badass. I seriously think he's going to get an Oscar nomination for this role.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know about winning. I don't know. Who knows?
Still Michael Keaton's, I think.
I really love Michael Keaton's performance in Birdman. But, going back to Jake Gyllenhaal, he has a progression of the character, and you could definitely tell that there's growth within this character. And it's scary sometimes. He's psychopathic. You know, like, he's just nuts. And the things that he says just tears your soul, I guess. I don't know.
It makes you feel really uncomfortable, too. Especially some of his conversations with
Nina and Rick.
He just destroys, like...
Who he kind of sees, like, they're below him. You know what I mean?
And he also manipulates, like, he knows what each of these people need in life and goes at the core to get what he wants.
Right.
It's fucking insane.
Yeah.
Like, and the script really shows that very well, I feel.
Yeah, I think he was able to translate the character from the page to the screen very well. Alright, so Renee Russo is also really awesome in this movie. She plays a TV director for the News 6 channel that they have. So, and she's the one that gives Jake Gyllenhaal like the money for the videos and all that stuff. But her character, there's a progression with her too. For however little she's in this movie, there's a lot of progression with her, like a lot of change. Another pro for me, the storyline of how there are different elements of this world coming into this one guy. So like, for example, like the detectives that come in is a great, cool part of this movie too. I really love one of the detectives in it. She has that dot on her. Yeah. I forgot her name. I don't remember. She's like noir style of filming with it too, I thought. And I really, really like that. And the crime and like the high-speed chases. There was different elements in this movie that came together as one.
Guess how much this movie was made for?
How much?
It was made for $8 million, and it looks like it was made for like 32 to 100 million. It looks so beautiful.
Well,
the cityscapes and everything. Like, especially like the high-speed chase at the end of the movie. Really fucking phenomenally filmed. So let's go into
cons.
Cons, yeah.
Cons.
So, first con for me is we have James Newton Howard doing the score for this movie.
Right.
And I did not feel the score in the first 30 to 45 minutes of the movie, I would say.
I did not like it either. There were times where I was watching this movie and you get what you get when you see on screen, right? There's no need to decipher what's going on, whatever. But there's some conversations happening and then there's some music in the background that doesn't correlate with what's going on. And maybe I'm missing something, I don't know, but I just felt like, I remember looking at you and saying, what's going on? You know, like this music doesn't make any sense.
Felt a little like 80s action movie, like the subtones of those 80s action movies at times, and it just didn't work as well for me.
Later on though, it progressed.
It progressed to get good.
But also, it was one of those where I didn't really catch on to it. Like I kind of...
Yeah. It wasn't like something that you're going out of the theater like that music really hit me. Yeah, that's one of my.
That's actually my biggest con. Honestly, I really don't know if there are any other cons.
Yeah, honestly, this movie is pretty solid. Other than that one con,
it really goes for the masses. Like there were a lot of different people in the theater. Like,
yeah.
There was older people, there was younger people, there was teenagers. Surprisingly, maybe they thought it was about Nightcrawler or the X-Men, but I don't know. I don't know.
Like 3% of the population goes into this damn movie thinking they're going to see Kurt Wagner doing his thing, but no, this is something else. Let's go on to rating it. I think that's a good time. I'm going to give this movie 4.5 Mustangs, Shelby make and model, out of 5 because. Just the music detracted it from being a perfect movie, but...
I also give it 4 out of 5 as well, but this time cameras. Little cameras. I give it 4 out of 5 because, again, for the composition of
the score.
The score. The score was not there for me, and it sucks because this movie, if it had a better score in my opinion, I think it would have been...
5 out of 5.
I wouldn't be alive right now.
Yeah.
Jake Gyllenhaal would be taping my death or something because it'd be that bad.
Well, you took it as your
I did. Didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
Well, that'll do us for today. Subscribe up here.
Bam.
Down here is some links that will take you to new worlds. Thumbs up this video and let us know how you feel.
And if you watch this movie, let us know what you think.
Yeah.